Yo! What is it like playing Zeus as a character? This professional yapper, a wonderful healer, and she is basically like a magical appliance. Better yet, a battery charger, able to recharge all that happiness for people. But how exactly do you make the goddess Zeus into a D&D character? Lightning is in her nature, and Zeus technically is a shape-changing badass. She does exist and even has stats in the books, but sadly no race is specified. And you know what would be cool? Playing a literal air elemental. Yeah, that would be pretty badass. So she will level up doing that, gaining insane amounts of dexterity. To be exact, it's around plus 12, which is pretty wacky. Other interesting racial traits is elementals get a flyby attack, improved initiative, slam attacks, and 10-foot reach. Plus, they get damage reduction 5 and the air subtype. What is cool about the subtype? Well, it gives a fly speed of 100 feet per round with perfect maneuverability. The last really cool trait is Whirlwind, and she can transform into a whirlwind moving around and dealing her slam damage to creatures nearby. Being a toaster isn't too difficult here. All we have to do is give her a class to produce electricity and a bit of flames. Wait, I guess cleric does work. Though, we need the improved domain and domain focus optional features, given the air domain improved powers, allowing her to double her throwing distance. Along with cleric, her two domains are the sky domain and the healing domain. Perfect for someone who only plays healers in hero shooters. 14 levels in elemental, 10 levels in cleric, and 10 levels in stormlord. This class is super cool, which she can affect her weapons with extra damage, thundering, shock and burst, and enhance it to a +3 weapon just by holding it. Next, we have to level up in the Master Thrower Prestige class. This makes Zeus hit harder with critical hits and even gets throwing weapon tricks. She can choose 3 tricks like Dead Shot, which increases the crit multiplier, Trip Shot, and 2 with 1 blow. On top of this, she even gets Evasion, which is super powerful. Speaking of being a badass, throwing spears isn't the only thing to worry about, cause she can smite you with lightning spells. Here's the list. Lightning Bolt, Call Lightning, Orbital Electricity, Lightning Leap, Lightning Lance is just a couple to name, but healing is incredibly important as well. So all the heal spells she would have would be Healing Circle, Healing Spirit, Regenerate Critical Wounds, Restoration Greater, Revivify, and we can't forget about the True Resurrection spell. We want to give Zeus as many feats that are going to affect her throwing capabilities and the ability to increase her healings, so it could be as strong as possible. She needs point blank shot, precise shot, and the short spear weapon focus, which affects her combat. Afterwards is great fortitude and endurance to qualify for certain classes, but most importantly is augment healing, healing devotion, imbued healing metamagic, sacred healing, spell focus, metamagic spell focus, divine metamagic plus empower spell and intensify spell to increase the effectiveness of all her spells by 50 to 100%. Doing this will maximize her healing capabilities to the most powerful. Zeus's main equipment that I really want to worry about is her weapon, and sadly I was looking around for some type of lightning bolt which you could carry around, but I didn't find anything close to that. But instead, we can use a short spear with a couple enchantments on it, such as Lightning Blast, which creates a large blast of lightning on a critical, plus the spear will need the returning enchantment to always appear in her hand as if it was always there. The third enchant is called Distance, which doubles her throwing range yet again. A short spear regularly can be thrown up to 20 feet, but with feats, classes, and enchants is around 80 feet, which seems a lot better than normal. Want to double that again? Get the Gauntlets of Extend Range. 160 feet seems a lot cooler as a god than 20 feet, so pat on the back for Zeus here. Zeus in the books has 19 ranks of Divine, which is very powerful. With her being the mother of gods, basically she does have those shape-changing abilities. Alter Size, Alter Form, Shift Form, Change Shape, and True Shape Change. Along with this is the Divine Spellcasting, which gives her spell slots way above 9th level. And with her current capabilities, we can bring her to 15th level of spell slots, which is pretty realistic for a playable character with 40 wisdom. It's not too often we get to talk about the most powerful spells in the game. Epic level spells. Ray's Island is literally what it is. Zeus is so strong she can manifest a landmass to float permanently. You ever wonder how Zeus powers things when she isn't around? Well, living lightning is wonderful. She can basically create a sentient lightning spell that attacks on its own and does cool things like charge phones. Other than being a literal lightning monster, her stats kinda look something like this. 10 strength, 28 dexterity, 20 constitution, 4 intelligence. Wait, huh? Zeus? Sorry? Low int build incoming? But 14 wisdom, and we have to increase her wisdom to 21 with levels. And finally, a bit of charisma at 14. I'm not gonna lie, calculating BAB, HP, and AC for the goddess is a bit out of my pay grade, but if you're curious, make sure to ask her yourself. She is definitely good aligned because of her love for healing others. And after all that leveling and throwing abilities, I think we have made a fun little goddess into a powerhouse who can destroy her enemies with spells and heal them back up in an instant as well. And that's how you make the gal Zeus Mythos into a Dungeons & Dragons character. Now, where did I put the others? Want to see more VTubers into D&D? Make sure to comment below and I'll make your favorites into badasses you too can play. We will see you guys in the next video.